Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July 2016 General Tarot forecasts, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoy the reading. Keep an open mind, these are general readings only, and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. For a private reading, you can follow the link in the description box below. For the moment, just take away what does resonate, what makes sense to you in your situation. Okay, so Taurus, it looks like a really awesome month for you. Okay, I'm really excited. I'm really happy for you. So let's just jump in. Your overall energy for the entire month is the Princess of Spring. And the Princess of Spring is the Page of Wands in the traditional tarot. And the Princess of Spring is telling you that this is the month for you to go after your dreams. This is the month to start whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're really interested in. Okay, give it a go. See what happens. You're being invited this month to do something unusual. Okay, to do so unusual in the sense that you don't always do this. To do something that is taking you outside of your comfort zone. It's time for you to expand your horizons. It's time for you to step outside the box. Okay. It's a very good month for you in terms of creativity, in terms of willpower, in terms of courage, in terms of determination, focus. You're going to be very creative this month. Okay, if you allow your fire to come to the surface, you're going to be very optimistic, very energetic, very enthusiastic, and starting a lot of new things, okay, with the Princess of Spring. And like I say, this is something that really takes you outside of your comfort zone, and it's time for you to embrace that, whatever is something that you've been thinking about and always dreaming you'd be doing, but always excuses or always responsibilities got in the way. This is a month for you to say, you know what, I'm gonna give that a go. And you may not start pursuing an entire list of dreams this month, but just start with the one and see where it takes you. Okay, but it's telling you, whatever you're doing this month, stay upbeat, stay optimistic, get creative. If you don't know how to do stuff, if you have a problem, okay, you can't figure out, get creative. Try a different approach. Try something that hasn't been tried before. Just go with it, okay? In the first week, you have two major arcana cards, okay, in your reading, so that tells me that you're gonna see some positive change come into your life, and I feel like that's why the Princess of Spring is showing up, to tell you that it's important that you embrace these changes. It's important that you go with the flow, you get creative, you step outside your comfort zone. For the first week, we have the card of Faith, okay, which is the Hierophant. The card of Faith is showing up in the first week to talk about tradition. For some of you, old ways of doing things, responsibilities, okay, that are weighing heavily on your shoulders. For others, this is talking about you joining a new group of people, and these people are like-minded people, okay? They share your vision, they share your goals, they share your work ethics. The Hierophant can show up when you're starting a new job, when you're joining a new company, a big company that has been around for a long time, or that has a very well put together structure, hierarchy, organization. And Faith is telling you that this is a blessed change that is happening in your life. The Faith card is also, drawing my attention to the fact that you're going to be expected to do certain things in the first week. And I feel like this is friends, family, your job situation. You're going to be expected to do certain things in a certain way, to follow a certain code, to stick to the rules, to do things the old way, the traditional way. So I feel that old ways of doing things and tradition are going to be very significant in the first month, in the first week of the month for you. There could be a wedding in the family, okay? You receive a wedding invitation, or you attend a wedding in the first week, okay, with the Faith card. The Faith card also represents an expert, someone you talk to who has the answers, someone who can open doors for you in terms of giving you the knowledge to go through those doors. So I feel like with the Princess of Spring, If you receive an invitation or an offer, an opportunity that is new and outside the box, I feel like there's going to be a bit of tug of war between, do you go for something that is completely outside the box, even though you're excited about it? Do you go for that, or do you stick to the old way of doing things? Okay, the old way where everyone knows what you're doing, everyone knows how to do what they're doing. There's not a lot of excitement, there's not a lot of passion and creativity, but it's a safe path. Okay, so I do see you having to make a choice around the first week of the month, where it's almost like, do you go with the new and exciting and unusual, or do you stick to the path that you've been walking for a very long time, the path that is the safe path? In the second week, we have the Magician. So this is your second major arcana card. And the Magician is showing up to tell you that it's all about you in the second week, okay? I feel like for some of you, you are planning a trip, something that you're very passionate about, something that you're excited about, something you've always wanted to do. We have the Princess of Spring telling you to go after your dreams, and we have the Magician telling you that you have the resources to do this, you have everything you need to manifest your dreams. So I feel like with the Magician, you're starting something new, okay? It's a number 1, so it's a start of a path, start of a job, start of a career, start of a business, start of a relationship, start of personal change, personal growth. With the Magician, this is telling you that you can do anything, okay? You can do anything you want. And whenever I see the Magician, I say that your confidence needs to match your skill. You're very skilled, you have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have the resources, you have absolutely everything you could possibly need to start this new journey. You have to know that you have everything you need. You have to believe that you have everything you need. You have to show that confidence of, you know what, I've got this, I have everything I need for this path, and I'm going to walk it, and I'm going to make it the best, okay? So with the Magician, some of you could be, I feel like if you're starting a new job in the first week, and you're expected to do things a certain way, or I feel like you're starting a new job and you're receiving some sort of training or an induction of sorts where they're telling you how things go, they're telling you how things are within that company, because there's a certain way of doing things, there are certain processes, there are certain rules, and so on and so forth. And so that's what's going on in the first week. But in the second week, I feel like you feel more at home, and you're looking at things in terms of, okay, so how could I do this differently, or how can I make this better, or how can I make this more efficient, more effective, how can I make this more exciting, okay? Or just how can I innovate things, how can I upgrade things, how can I make it more exciting, make more creative, okay? So in the second week, I feel like you're really going to assess, okay, this new job, this new career, this new company, this new group of people. You're looking at it and you're thinking, how can I make it better? How can I contribute? How can I make a significant positive contribution to this situation to make it the best that it can be? For some of you, I feel like you're starting a new career in the second week. Okay, I feel like if you have a choice to make where you choose between the old and the new, you give your dream a chance and you start a new career, okay, with the Magician. And once again, this is telling you that you have everything you need to do this, okay? And if you have to talk to people, if you have to ask people for approvals or loans or anything like that, be confident, be confident, smile, show that you know what you're doing, show that you have a vision and you believe in your vision, and they will believe in your vision as well. With the Magician, you're very charismatic. With the Magician, anything you ask for, you will get. So I feel like this is a good week for you to start negotiations, to ask for what you want and work, to ask for a job, to ask for a promotion, to ask for more money, whether it's a raise, whether it's a bonus, to ask for the project that you want, okay, to ask for the transfer, and so on and so forth. Because you're gonna come across so confident and like you know what you're doing and like you really have a vision for this thing and you're gonna make it great, that everyone else is going to be drawn to that and they're really going to want to give you what you are asking for. Okay, so the second week, great week for you to be asking what you want for what you want. Remember, the key is to be confident. Obviously have a plan, okay? Have some sort of an idea of what you want to talk about, but just be confident when you talk about it. Believe in what you're saying, and the rest of the world will believe it as well. It's also going to be a very creative week, okay? Needless to say. So embrace that, okay? Use your creativity. Put pen to paper. I feel like you're going to be inundated with ideas. You're going to be inundated with vision of change, plans, and so on and so forth. Put it down on paper. For the third week, we have the 8 of Coins. And the 8 of Coins is the card of the Apprentice. So for some of you, this is talking about you're starting something new. And it makes sense. We just said that if you have a choice, you're going to go with the new option or the different option or the option in line with your dreams. You're going to be the magician and make it work. You're going to come up with the plan. And so in the third week, things are already moving forward for you. You're starting to do your research. You're starting to put things together. You're starting to work on this situation, work on this project, on this new job, new career, new business, travel plans, whatever it is for you. You're working on it, okay? And you're getting your stuff together. You're putting 2 and 2 together, and you're moving forward with this. You're getting the ball rolling. There's a lot for you that you need to do, okay? You're just getting started with this, but you're excited and you're confident, and you should be. And so the 8 of Coins is telling you, do your research, read up, talk to people, get other people's experience, okay? Get answers that you need. Find the knowledge that you're lacking in order to come up with a solid plan, okay? For others, the 8 of Coins is talking about looking for perfection. And I feel like you're going to have to get creative. I feel like some of you are going through a process where you're trying to complete something. You're trying to finish a task, a project, and this can be in any area of your life, and you're really trying to finish it in a good way, in a successful way, and you're almost there, okay? You really, really are. But it's almost like things stop. It's almost like they can't go any further. If that is the case, you have to change your approach, okay? With the Princess of Spring, you have to get creative. You have to try things that no one else has tried before, okay? Approach the situation from a completely new perspective. Throw out what you know, just come in with fresh eyes and see what you get, okay? And that's how you're going to move things forward. The 8 of Coins, like I say, it means new projects. I feel like some of you are going back to school, or some of you are starting to do research on something, on a dream of yours, something you are trying to manifest, okay, with the Magician. And you may be going back to school. You may be looking into what kind of qualifications you need. You may be looking what kind of training you need, okay, to do this situation, this task, this project, this job, whatever it is for you. And you may be talking to a Virgo around the third week, and they're really helping you, okay? They're really giving you some good direction, some good advice. With the 8 of Coins, you're working hard on something. You're working hard. You're focusing on the details. You're completely dedicated to this, and nothing else matters. It's just you in your own little world working on this, whatever it is, okay? It could be a job, it could be a project, it could be a big task at work, it could be your personal business, it could be a creative endeavor, it could be a relationship that you're working really hard on, okay? And for some of you, are starting a new relationship, and this could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or with another earth sign, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's a different relationship than what you're used to, and so you really have to figure things out, okay? And so that's where the hard work is coming in with the 8 of Pentacles. And for the fourth week, we have the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins is talking about progress. So you're already making progress. You're already moving things in the right direction. And remember, we said that you're going to do some research to come up with a plan. The Knight of Coins is the plan. The Knight of Coins is moving slowly but surely in the direction that they have set for themselves. The Knight of Coins is sticking to the plan no matter what happens. They have a very detailed plan, and they're sticking to that, okay? And they're putting one foot in front of the other. They're doing things right. They're doing things when they're supposed to. They're doing things the way they're supposed to. They're not looking for shortcuts. They're not rushing into anything. They know that they're heading in a good direction. They know that they have planned well, And so they're just going through the motion. They're going through the process. But you're going to see advancement. You're going to see progress, okay, by the end of the month. The Knight of Coins with the Princess of Spring could mean a new job offer or a new opportunity to make money, a new opportunity to add to your abundance, whatever that means for you. It means different things for different people. And it's something that may challenge you. I feel like you have a very specific plan, but it's an old way of doing things. And so with the Princess of Spring, this is coming in and challenging you to come up with another plan, come up with a different plan that is better, okay? Because you are incorporating your own ideas, your own creativity. I feel like you're coming up with a plan that is something you were taught, okay? It's like when you go to school and they teach you how to do math, and they're telling you this is how you do it. You go from here to here, you do this calculation first and then this calculation, and there you get to your result. And this is a different type of project, and you have to come up with a plan. And this plan can be anything, okay? It can be, I don't know, something more like literature. I can't speak, sorry. Where, you start where you want to. The story can be what you want it to be. As long as it's consistent and it's got a flow and a direction, then you're great. So I feel like by the end of the month, you're coming up with a new plan, okay? You're changing the plan up. And you're incorporating your research, the new information that you've gained, and your own creativity and your own ideas, and then you're moving forward. And this person could also be someone who is kind of offering affection to you, offering you love. Because like I say, abundance can be jobs, can be money, or it can be emotional abundance, can be love offers. And this person could be someone who's a bit younger than you, and someone who's very different than you, okay? They're completely different than the person you usually date, the type that you usually date. And so I feel like you may feel like, sticking to what you know, but the cards are telling you, try something new, try something different, and it may work a lot better for you than everything else that you've been doing until now. Your advice card for the month, yes, look at that, I love that card. This is telling you that your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So again, this is telling you, listen to your own guidance, listen to your own intuition, get creative with everything you're doing. It's time to turn to you for answers. It's time to turn to your vision, your creativity, to come up with plans, to come up with new directions, to come up with new beginnings in your life, okay? And whatever you start this month, keep listening to your intuition, and you're going to be successful. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? And that's exactly what the Magician is telling you. You don't have to worry about anything. You've got everything you need. Just focus on your vision, focus on manifesting your vision, and anything else is going to fall into place, okay? So you're going to be successful. You're going to see a new love partner come in. You're going to see abundance in your existing relationship. You're going to see money coming in. You're going to see your sense of security and stability improving. Whatever it is for you that is your dream, that is something that you're passionate about this month, follow it, okay? Step outside your comfort zone. Try something new. Get creative, because it's really going to pay off for you, okay, in more ways than one. And this month I'm incorporating soul lesson cards in the reading. And what a soul lesson is the deeper reason why things are happening the way they are for you this month, okay? What is the lesson you're supposed to learn on a soul level, on a deep level? And you have the card of Dawn, new beginnings. So this is beautiful. So it makes sense that we see this tug of war between the old way and a new way, okay? Because you're supposed to start new things in your life right now. You're supposed to allow for the old way to kind of, go away, be released, so that you can make room for new things, new energies, new people, new visions, new ways of doing things. So I feel like this is a month for new beginnings for you, and it makes sense with the Magician. This is a major arcana card, so it's significant new beginnings in your life. You're not, you don't know what you're doing with the Eight of Coins yet, because it's something so different than what you're used to doing, and something you don't have training for it, you don't have qualifications for it. It's not something that you have researched, okay, more than kind of just something to read on a Sunday afternoon or stuff like that, okay? So you're not really sure what you're doing, but as long as you're confident and as long as you follow your creativity and your inspiration, you're going to be successful. Things are going to pick up for you, okay? Things are going to move forward for you really quickly, and you're going to get a sense of abundance, and you're going to get a sense of success. And this type of positive energy that you feel that is going to fill you up will push you for, towards more new beginnings, looking for more new situations, new people, new energy, getting yourself into new circumstances to help you grow, okay? Because I feel like with the Faith card, you've stuck to the old way and it's worked fine for you. It served its purpose. It got you through what it needed to get you through. But the Princess of Spring and the New Beginnings card is telling you a new day is dawning, and it's time to focus on what you want to do, okay? You did the responsible thing. Now it's time to get creative. Now it's time to make your dreams come true. So pick a dream and manifest it this month. You are encouraged and you're going to be supported in this new beginning, okay? The entire month for you is about getting creative and stepping outside your comfort zone, thinking outside of this box that you've been in for so long. And it served you well, yes, but it's time to move to a different box, okay? To a bigger box, or throw out the box altogether, and the sky's the limit for you. So the entire month is about embracing change, creating change, allowing change to enter your life, going with the flow, because that's also a form of creativity, where you don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it, okay? You're going with the flow, you're making the best of the situation, you are winging it, but it's successful. And I feel like more towards the end of the month, you're gonna have a more secure footing, and you're gonna feel more confident in this new circumstance, enough to come up with a different plan, a different kind of plan, and then you're gonna feel more comfortable because you know where you're going and you know what you're doing a bit more. At least you know what you need to study up on, and you know which direction you're going in and what you need to keep moving down that path. But the entire month for you is about new beginnings, and this is something that you need to embrace. This is something that you need to allow to happen in your life or create in your life, okay? It's a month of change and transformation, so I hope that you embrace the new energy that is coming in, okay? So there you have it. Okay, this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoy it, and I hope it gives you some answers. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know what you think of the reading. Let me know how your month is going. If you're interested, you can find love forecasts, okay, on my channel. It's another collaboration I did with Stormy, the astrologer. So if you're interested, you can find the love forecasts in the list on my channel, okay, of all the videos. And I hope you enjoy those videos as well. So I hope you have a really fantastic month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.